welcome back to Trains Are Great, and today I've seen something pretty interesting on the internet that I just want to share with you. So, um, Brisbane will be getting new trains starting in 2026. They'll start to be manufactured in late 2026. They're the QTMP trains, and I thought that the next trains in Brisbane would be something else, but that was just an artist's impression of the NGR trains, which started to roll out in 2017, and they are very common in Brisbane to this day. Anyway, let's get into it. So this is a photo I found on a website called Brisbane Development. This is what I thought Brisbane's next generation of trains would look like, but it's a photo of an artist's vision. It's an artist's vision of the NGR trains, which we already have. I'll pop one on screen. So NGR stands for New Generation Rolling Stock, and this is a photo I took of NGR 734 at Nambour station. So now it's time to get into the main part of the video, which is the new trains themselves. Make your guess. 3, 2, 1, and go! So here are the new trains. So they are called the QTMP trains, which stands for Queensland Train Manufacturing Program. And from what I've heard, these trains, unlike the NGRs which were built by Bombardier in India, these aren't gonna be built by Bombardier in India, not like last time. These ones are gonna be built by Downer in the small town of Torbanley, and also in the Gold Coast suburb of Ormeau, or Ormo, or Ormeo, however you want to say it. And they'll build 65 of them, 10 less than the NGRs, which they built 75 of. Now that I've compared them enough to the NGRs, I would like to talk about something else. And I'll let the screen explain it for me. So there you go, that's what a friend of mine said about the trains, and I agree with him, because you know, I always like trains, and I'm not a big fan of them being scrapped, but you know, we're getting trains scrapped anyway. I'm not the CEO of the world, but it would be nice if some of the EMUs and SMUs and the IMUs, which are going to go because of the newer trains, if some of them can be preserved, that would be amazing, because hopefully they will, because you know, I like trains. And you should take everything I've said with quite a grain of salt, because I'm not an expert, but if you enjoyed this video, that's great, or learned something from it. And on that note, it's time to end. So Trains Are Great, signing out.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.